Hey guys, Boda here. Today's clip we have Elma scambaiting a Social Security Administration scammer. The guy almost gives up, but Elma keeps her hook in him, even after berating him in her usual fashion. Let's get into it.
The Social Security Administration, how can I assist you today?
Who is this now? What's your name?
My name is Albert.
Albert.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes, well, I
How
received
can
a
I
call.
assist you, ma'am?
I got a call from
Is this the
from
same
here.
number? Is this the same number which you have received call, ma'am?
Well, yes, it was the number, the 815-634-6980, and it sounded awfully urgent. What the person said. He said to basically drop everything and call right away.
Okay. So can you help me with your case ID?
No. They didn't give a case ID. It wasn't a person. It was like a robot or a computer manufactured voice.
Okay. So can you help me with your first name and last name?
My what? My what? Sorry.
Can you help me with your first name and last name?
Oh yes. It's Joan. 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 My last name Arc. ARC.
Okay, Mr. Ark. So, ma'am, can you help me with the last 4 digits of your socials?
It's 1015. Did you? No, okay, never mind.
Sorry?
No, I could have swore you called me sir there for a moment, but I might have been mistaken.
No, Mr. Ark.
Mister again?
Sorry, Mrs. Ark. Just hold
Yes.
the line, and I will provide you all the information.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, ma'am,
Yes.
this call was regarding your social security number has been found suspicious for some fraudulent activities. That's the reason you receive a call from the social security, so that we
What
can
social
inform
security?
you
What?
regarding.
Okay. Yeah.
We can inform you regarding some fraudulent activities.
How did you notify me?
To notify you some illegal enforcement action filed on your social security number and some fraudulent activities done on your socials.
Are you chewing on gum or
receive any
something?
phone call? Sorry?
Did you have gum in your mouth? No?
Hello?
Sorry, it's just very I don't know. You don't
I
sound
can't hear you
proper.
properly, ma'am.
Yeah, you don't sound proper either. You sound like you don't know English, to be frank.
Who told you, ma'am?
You did.
told you?
You did by the way you're talking. That's all. You must have been very lucky to get a job at the Social Security Administration. Yes, because I mean they would have kind of strict guidelines on the quality of education that their employees have, right? And you fall well below any standards of education or upbringing. So you should consider yourself very lucky because there's no way you would get a job anywhere else.
So can you
talking
grab
like
a
that.
paper and pen handy?
Yes, of course. Yep, I have one right here. What do I need to write down? I always keep one next to the phone. Okay, what do I need to write?
Note down my name. My
Yes.
name is Benjamin Alpert.
Ben Albert.
My
Okay.
batch ID number is
Yes.
1500775.
1500775. All right.
And your case ID is DC, D for a Delta, C for a Charlie, 4010.
4010. Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Now I am going to explain you the fraudulent activities that has been going on your social security number. So listen to
Okay.
me very carefully.
Oh, yes, I will
and
listen
don't
carefully.
interrupt me.
Oh, no, don't worry. I was taught at a very young age that if you interrupt, you can get slapped in the lips.
I will give you a fair chance to speak and raise your question once I am done. Is that okay?
Yes, of course, yes.
So that.
Yes, all right.
So as I told you,
So, yes,
that
you
we found
you
an
can go ahead
fraudulent.
now.
So as I told you, we found some fraudulent
tell me yet.
activities going under your. The investigation started. We found an abandoned car of Toyota Corolla with some drugs and blood inside the residue.
There was a what? A car? A vehicle? Like a motor vehicle?
Toyota Corolla.
What's that? What's a Toyota Corolla?
It's a car.
Oh, okay. I'm not up on all the names of them. I know Ford.
I told you don't interrupt me.
Ford actually invented the automobile.
Okay.
The Ford Model T.
And we found some drugs.
Now
and
that wasn't
blood
in
trace
my day,
inside
but
it.
I did see them when I was younger. They were more popular. They were more frequent. You could see them around a lot more frequently than you do now.
All right.
You used to have to crank them around to get them started. It was a thing to watch, I tell you. Yes, go ahead. Continue.
After the investigation, we found the car was rented under your name and your social security number.
Oh my goodness! Well, I must have forgotten that I did that. When about was that rented? I mean,
Ma'am,
I forget a
don't
lot of
interrupt
things
me.
quite often. So I mean, it's very possible that I just don't recall off the top of my head. But when was it? What year was this around? What year?
Can we start?
Well, I'm asking what year this was.
Sorry?
I'm just asking what year this happened. When was the car rented?
The car was rented under your name and under your social security number.
Yes. When? Time frame?
Last month.
Last month? Oh, well, goodness, I don't think I would have forgotten last month. I went to see my sister, Michelle.
After the
I don't think I
investigation, we
I don't
found
think I
the car
rented any
was
vehicles,
rented
though.
under your name.
Oh, goodness, if you say that it was, then I guess it had to have been. Oh, that's going to bug me now. I really can't recall. Goodness.
Okay.
Is my memory getting that bad?
So, ma'am, did you know
Last month,
about this fraud? Did you know about this fraudulent activities done?
a Toyota. I don't even know that make of vehicle. I don't think I would have, if they gave me a choice. I don't think I would have picked it. No. You're telling me the first I've heard of this. That's all. I've never heard anything about this at all. I didn't even know I rented a vehicle.
Can you repeat my batch ID number, ma'am?
Yes, it's 1500775.
Okay. And your case ID number?
DC 4010.
Okay. We also found two addresses registered under your social security number. One of them was raided by the U.S. Marshal and they recovered 22 pounds of cocaine and documentation.
No, I only have this one address, so whatever the other address is. You said there's two addresses?
Mm-hmm.
No. Just one of them is mine. Certainly not the one with cocaine in it.
So, ma'am, we found some documentation, some several bank accounts, debit card and credit card. There are also
Are they
registered
mine?
and operated under your
I'm gonna
social
need to cancel my
security
cards or
number.
something. Goodness gracious.
All the
I don't
paperwork
know
was
who.
having your
I don't
name
know where this
on
is all
it.
coming from.
Okay, so
Yes.
as you told me, you are the
Yes.
victim of identity theft.
Oh, yeah. Yes, well, of course. It's not. I have
Okay.
no idea what's happening here and why this is happening. Could be identity theft, or your systems could be faltering, or I could just have a really bad memory.
Ma'am, all the paperwork has
Maybe I live a
having your
second
name
life
on
that
it,
I don't even
and the
remember.
$1,000 has been transferred to the different countries like Mexico, Colombia illegally. That's the reason Social Security Administration has filed a case against your name for drug trafficking as well as money laundering. Now, as this charge are against your
Do you
Social
think I'm
Security
living a
number,
second life, like when I'm sleeping? I don't know. I don't understand what is going on here, Ben. This is really confusing to me.
ma'am, we got an order to suspend your social right this moment.
What do you mean? Why would they? They didn't even suspend Al Capone's
Like your property,
social security number.
like your properties, vehicles, debit card, credit card, bank account, and everything will be seized and freezed by the government for an unknown period of time. That's the reason we tried to reach you out before you are
goodness
facing
gracious.
any legal consequences.
Goodness gracious! I knew
So
that this day
do
would
you
come.
have any knowledge about these fraudulent activities?
Yes, I know quite a bit about it now because you're telling me.
Okay. Apart from you, who else know your social security number?
You're on the
Okay.
short list of suspects, Ben.
Have you ever lost your
Because
documentation?
you called me up and you already knew my social security number.
Okay.
Can you explain that to me?
Have you? I want to verify you. That's why I need your
I want to
social security
verify
number.
you now,
nothing
Ben.
else.
I'm a little bit suspicious about everybody now. With this little bit of new information, I don't know if I trust you anymore.
Ma'am, I'm from
Who are
Social
you?
Security
Where are you calling
Department.
from? What's your
I'm from
department?
Social
Who's your
Security
department
Department.
head? Where's your office located? What's your main telephone number? What's your
My
badge
name is
ID
Benjamin
number?
Elport. My badge ID number is
What's your mother's maiden name?
1500715.
What's your favorite food? What was your high school name? What was your childhood best friend's name? I'm a little bit
Excuse me.
suspicious about you. You telling me that somebody's using my information? Maybe it's you, Ben.
It's not me.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? Do I really know that, Ben? I really don't.
Oh, really?
Well, how am I supposed to know? You're calling me up, telling me that somebody is using my information. So, wouldn't it be wise to maybe start suspecting everybody who knows about it? And who is the first person to know about it? You, Ben. You're the first person to know. So, unless we can start coming up with some other suspects, you remain on the list. You remain on that list, Ben. I'm sorry, but you're on the short list. You and your supervisor. Did your supervisor tell you to call me? Because maybe it was your supervisor.
Okay.
Well, I really don't know what to think.
Excuse me, ma'am. I will just go and sign your arrest warrant, and I will be seized and freeze your all accounts.
But did you know that
right now?
But did you know that you would never sign an arrest warrant? That's the thing. You don't do that. Officers don't do that.
And we got an order to suspend your social right this moment.
Well, then let's figure it out and fix it.
Okay. After half an hour, the police will be at your doorstep.
Why?
So don't worry, okay?
I'm trying to resolve this. You're the one that's not working here. So maybe the police will come back and arrest you.
You want to resolve this?
Did you? Yes, I do. I've told you that from the beginning. You're refusing it from me, so you're inhibiting my rights as a citizen.
Okay, so help me with fill up your asset verification form. Then I will transfer the call to your concern officer.
My concern officer?
Okay, yes, case
He's
concern
concerned?
officer. Yes.
Okay.
So
all right.
just fill up your asset verification form, okay?
Yes, all right. What's the form? Where can I find this form at?
I will ask you some few questions.
Oh, you said
Okay.
for me to fill out a form. I was starting up my computer.
How many addresses registered under your name?
I just have the one.
Okay. How many vehicles do you have registered under your name?
I just have the one.
Okay. How many bank accounts do you have?
I just have the one.
Verify me your bank name.
Chase.
Chase Bank.
Yes.
Okay. You have a saving account or checking account, ma'am?
Well, yes, I have a savings account in that.
What was the approx balance of your saving account?
I think it's around 32,000.
Sorry?
Around 32,000.
32,000.
32,000. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. How many credit cards do you have?
I just have one with capital one.
Okay.
I usually just
Do you have any
pay it off
retirement?
through online bank.
Do you have any 401k plan?
No, nothing like that. Just savings in my account.
How many cash do you have with you right now?
I have a large a glass jar that's filled with pennies.
Sorry?
I have a large glass jar that's filled with pennies. There could be $300 in there. I don't know, but the thing weighs about 200 pounds or something.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to lift it or bring it anywhere. I'd have to roll them all anyway, so it's...
Hold the line.
Yeah,
I will
to be able
transfer your
to-
call to the case concern officer,
Yes.
man.
A case concern
Okay.
officer. All right.
In the senior officer, am I talking to Miss Ark?
Yes. Joan Ark. What did you say your name was, just so I can write it down?
You can write it down. My name is Jessica Morgan.
Jessica Morgan, like Captain Morgan. Okay.
See, right now, miss, I hope you understood the officer explain you right now what is going on under your information, correct?
Well, I mean, he didn't really explain it. No, he kind of everything he said. My senior will explain it. He just kind of passed me along to you. I don't know. But,
He didn't explain you anything?
well, I mean, yes, he did kind of explain it, but he wouldn't go into detail. Like he told me, but then
Okay.
I wasn't allowed to say anything
Okay.
about it or try to understand it. So it was hard to kind of understand, really.
Okay. See, right now, miss, might be you are not personally involved in this matter of money laundering and drug trafficking, but all your information is being used for all
And
this
I was
criminal
asking him why
activity.
he didn't send it through the post.
See, miss, this is a very confidential investigation which is going, okay? The
So it's
officer
not
will
charges?
personally...
Is it charges or is it
No.
an investigation?
No, it's just an investigation, miss. There is no
Oh.
charge for that, okay? See,
So
just looking
he said
at your
that there
past
was
records.
legal charges against me.
No, the legal charges means money laundering and drug trafficking charges are there.
Like
now.
against the
See-
criminal code against me.
Correct. But
Okay,
try
so
to
but you
understand,
said it's an
but
investigation, so charges come at the end of an investigation.
No, miss.
Yes,
See, we
that's how
know
it
that
works.
you are not doing all this thing.
Then why are you charging me? You're not making sense, Jessica.
May I speak?
You're
May I
making
speak?
less sense than Ben. I don't understand. I'm really not
if
understanding.
If you allow me to speak, miss, if you allow me to speak, then I can explain you. See,
Yes.
according to you, miss, that you are not doing all these criminal activities, but whoever is using your information, they have done many criminal activities by using your name.
Well,
That's the reason.
yes, but
the
that doesn't
evidences are
sound like it's
against
any
you.
of my concern. I'm not a criminal investigator or anything like that, and it's not my responsibility to clean up someone else's criminal acts, even if it's under my name. That's called fraud.
Okay, no problem. What you can do, you can just go ahead and fight your case in the courthouse, okay?
Well, yes.
You will come to know everything.
Once you send me something in the post, then I'll be able to review it.
Correct, miss. We will send the arrest warrant with all the legal charges on your name.
So you
No,
went from
that will make
charges
the
to an
sense,
arrest
miss.
warrant. So which is it? Are
Right.
you going to charges or yeah?
Well, there it is, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Then hit the bell and share. And until the next one, Boda out.
Once I remove the virus, your computer will run faster.
You have been scam baited by